Hey guys, Cam Henderson here with another social riffing. Today I'm going to show you guys how I approach recording electric guitar parts on a song. Today as a basis I'm just using one of my own songs called Fool's Gold, and I've just created a loop so I can show you guys some things. The first thing I like to do with electric guitar in a song is just to add some warm colour and warm ambience to the track. So I'm just going to use triads to do this to start with. I've got quite a bit of verb, I've got it pretty wet, and I've got some trem on there as well for a bit of vibe. So you can just do your B flat triad like this. That comes from your B flat major chord. You don't need to play the whole chord often when you're recording electric guitar parts. That might just make things muddy. So I'm just using a triad here. And then the E flat chord, the E flat triad is just there. So if you're thinking of like an E flat chord like that on 6th fret, you got those 3 notes, and then B flat major chord. And then I go to G minor, and back to B flat. So you can just do the G minor triad down there if you want. Another way you can play a G minor triad like this. That's actually pretty nice with the voice leading there. You can then take that same approach up the octave. So here's a B flat triad up here. And then E flat and B flat. And then G minor. And all these notes are nice and close, so you get really good voice leading. Second thing I often like to do on a track is add some slide guitar. Often this could be pushed back in the mix with quite a bit of reverb and made really wide, and that'll create some really nice texture. So you could tune your guitar to an open tuning, but I'll show you guys today how you can do it in standard tuning. So with the chords we've got B flat, E flat and G minor. The B flat, I'm going to create a little triad which is based on your B flat major chord on 1st fret. Except we don't need the root note because we've got a band playing. So I'm just going to focus on these 3 notes. And we can play those 3 strings with the slide. You want to try and mute the strings that you don't need with your right hand when you're in standard tuning especially. So there's our B flat chord. Then for our E flat chord, same voicing, we're just going to slide up to 8th fret. So you have the 1 chord and the 4 chord. What I did there was just go up the octave with the B flat. So same as here, but up 12 frets. So you get B flat. Now with the G minor, it's really easy in standard tuning because it's the 6th chord. So you can just play the next 3 strings down. 1st string, 2nd string, and 3rd string. And there's your G minor triad. B flat major, G minor. Don't even have to move. And of course you can take that up the octave too. I like to do is add a bit of grit and a bit of movement. If the song's like a 3 or 4 minute song, as you get further through the song, there may be an opportunity to move a bit more and do a few more moving parts, which might sustain the interest and the momentum of the song. So, more moving parts, you could do it with a slide. So that one, what I'm doing here is just focusing on the 5th and root note of each chord. So if you think B flat 6th fret, like a power chord, alright, and then you got E flat power chord up here, right? But all I'm going to play is the 5th and the root note like that. I'm not going to play the low one. And then E flat, and back to B flat. And then for the G minor chord, it's just here on 5th fret, because if you think of G minor power chord, or G power chord, it's just there. The fourth thing I like to do when laying down guitar parts in a song is to do some double stop fills. So, if we're in B flat like this, you can hammer on your 3rd finger on the 2nd string from 6th to 8th fret, and then also play the 1st string at the same time on 6th fret, so you get this sound. Then if you're moving down the chord, you can do it on the next 2 strings, with your 2nd finger on 6th fret, 1st finger on 5th fret, and then hammer on your 3rd finger. So we get. And then I'm just finishing with my pinky on the root note B flat. And you can also obviously take that to 11th fret for E flat. And for G minor, 3rd fret, I'm just doing it here. 5th thing, sometimes I use 6th. B flat, there's your 6th, so you got your 3rd on the 3rd string, and then you've got your B flat, the root note on the 1st string. So you can do that little movement, both on 8th fret, both on 10th fret, and to E flat, slide up to 11th fret, and back to B flat. This lesson, looking at some different tools you can use in electric guitar playing when recording. The most important thing is to serve the song. So make sure you leave space, make sure you listen to what the melody's doing, what the lyrics doing, and only play when it's appropriate to add colour. I'd like to thank Yamaha for this great Revstar guitar, and you can check out my music at CJ Stranger. See you next time.